I have seen these going around here and there, so I finally decided to pick me one up and give it a try, because what I have in my van is I've got a Pioneer. It's an aftermarket double-din like DVD stereo type thing, but it does have the ability for Apple CarPlay. Basically, you have to use a wired connection to run Apple CarPlay. Now, some of the newer models might already have wireless CarPlay available, but the one I have does not, and I'm sure thousands out there don't, maybe even millions. Actually, this is compatible, according to them, to 800 different models. Let me just kind of like go over it. You know, it's plug-and-play feature. It's got a fast connection, OTA upgrade, so I guess you can upgrade that using your phone. Software adaptation, touch control to the original car. That is true. Low power IC chip. And this is everything that came in it right here. It's a pretty simple little setup right here. It's USB connected, and it's got a braided cable. Pretty nice looking thing, and it looks like they have a little like stick pad to stick it on there. I've already used this, so I know that it works. And then they give you, a little hard to get out, a USB-C, because some cars might have a USB-C connection. So what you want to do is just plug this into the USB dongle and then set your phone up. So let me go out here to my van. First, I'll show you how I used to do it, then I'll show you how I'm doing it now. So let's go ahead and let's set this thing up and let's get to it. Okay, everybody, I'm out here in my van. So here's my Pioneer 4000 NEX stereo. I've installed this. Obviously, this is not the factory. This is a 2005, but let me show you how awesome this works. So in the past, what I would do, I would come in, I would start it, and then you see how the radio will start up right here, so NEX. Now, let me show you how I used to do it. See how it's loading there? All of that, safety warnings, no device. Let me show you where. So you see this little dongle right here? Now, I was gonna originally drill a hole and install it, but I didn't feel like drilling all that stuff. So this has an HDMI and a USB-A in, and plug this lightning cable in and then run it all the way up and then plug it into my cell phone here, because this is a wired connection. So that's how you do wired CarPlay. So let me show you what now happens. See, right now, no device. Now I can just hook up Bluetooth and go that route. That's how I play music and all that. I don't have the features of Maps, Siri, all kinds of different features with CarPlay that you don't have when you're using, you know, just a normal radio. So let me show you how this thing works. So all you got to do is plug in the USB like that, and as soon as you plug it in, watch what happens. You'll see it once it recognizes it. It just recognized it. What it's doing is connecting. So here's what I'm doing with mine. It's always going to be always tucked up under there like that. It's already connected. Look at that. As soon as I check it out, watch how quickly my phone connected. That is how fast that thing is. And let me show you. So showing you how I did it, all you got to do is connect to smart dongle in the Wi-Fi settings. And there's my, it's automatically on Pandora right now. So check this out. That's 100% wireless CarPlay. Look, I'm not connected to my phone at all. There's all of the apps that come in CarPlay. You can see all the different apps. These are actually settings in the phone and all that. I can go through, change out like some of the, you know, I can do driving focus, show album art, you know, different things like that. Always dark. Google Maps, there's radar. These are a lot of my apps. And you know, you can customize this. I pretty much just put everything on there. So watch this. Hey Siri, what's the capital of Tennessee?
Nashville is the capital of Tennessee.
Hey Siri, play Pandora.
Shuffle now, playing on Pandora.
I better turn it down before. And I can play my audio books. I can hit my maps. I use several different types of maps. I use Apple Maps, Google Maps, and I think it's Waze or Waze, however you want to say it. I'll go back and forth between all those. You know, you can do voice to text feature. I can take phone calls because I have a microphone behind this thing, believe it or not. What I did, I popped this off, and there's a mic that runs out of the back. I really like this stereo, y'all. Check this. I'll just show you kind of like the Pioneer stereo. There's several things on this stereo too. So if I want to go DVD, see I have a DVD in here, I have HD radio, and then obviously I have CarPlay, I have Pandora, and then I have Wi-Fi. I mean Bluetooth if I just want to go Bluetooth on that. So here's all the different features on that. Highly recommend this right here, and when you want to, see, check it out. Yeah, there's different settings. I can adjust it more. I can take this off. Actually, yeah, watch this. And inside of here, oh, what was I watching? See, I had Wolverine. This is an SD card, the DVD, and oh, this thing does come with have a remote to it. Here's the remote.
Three are the brothers Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades.
That's awesome.
These gods were half human.
Works perfect, looks extremely well. Highly recommend one of these, but if you're getting one of these, like a lot of these in-dash, like they don't have wireless CarPlay. Well, now you have that option, and look how tucked away. That's not even what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to set it back in there where you can't see it, where it's out of my way right there. But yeah, there it is, everybody. That's all I got today on the wireless Apple CarPlay. See you all in the next video.